is now my guest. What did you call that old witch whom you seem to care about so much? Your headmistress?
She was my mother's handmaiden, nothing more. When you attacked my father's house, she took me away.
At first I thought perhaps that you were a child of Zeus rather than Hades. But you are a terrible liar, granddaughter.
Don't you touch her!
Legions of the Golden Age, come forth! Motherless child. Hold it right there. This ends now. Your final moments.
Not finished.
You brat. You wish to bring about the end of time? Well then observe, for I shall give you but a glimpse. Come finish what your father started, granddaughter. And do take a good look around. Ask yourself, where do you think you are? Or perhaps the better question is when? What is it that you think you see? Who exactly do you think I am? You take me for? And how could you possibly think you could bring about my destruction? But by all means, please go ahead and try. Or do it at the end. Bring this entire blasted world screaming to a halt. Better to leave the world in careless hands. You would be doing me a mercy. Saving me a great deal of trouble. Come on, stop me. But understand one thing. I shall always be impossible.
My mother's handmaiden. You give...
You care so much for this witch handmaid.
What reason would they have to care? Look what you've done.
We are family. We do not take, we share.
Then this is for that future. And our family.
Future. Family.
Done here. Now for the final step.
For the moment, time stands still, stricken by the enchanted spear, Geiger.
Now for Zagreus to do his part. Hold on, Headmistress. To the abyss of the subconscious, I descend. Okay, focus. Night and darkness, guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time. All right, need to calm myself. Can't make him more nervous than me.
This has to work. It has to. I mean, why wouldn't it? If everything she says has happened, will happen. Is that? Milinoe, you've returned. You've no idea how much difficulty I had falling asleep.
Take hold of Gygaros and we'll find out. You'll have to go immediately to where Cronos resides. Speak to him, but do not
And the plan is, once I find him, either we become best mates, or else it's death to Cronos, like...
Knowing there are infinite possibilities, then I suppose so, yes. But I'm so angry with him still, and frightened about what may come to pass.
All right. But we're getting your family back, not just his. Whew, this is a lot. To think the Spear of Fathers has the power to destroy a death.
It shall in just a moment, so hold it close. May earth and night and darkness hear me now. Bring true death to the deathless by my vow. Dissolution of time.
Gygaros. It's grown hot to the touch, but feels much lighter than before as well. I suppose I should be careful not to prod somebody with it. Besides...
Go, Zagreus. I've done everything I can here, and we'll see each other again. Some other time than this, perhaps, but still. For now, farewell.
Goodbye, Melinui. I hope this works.
What now? What is all that infernal racket? Silence, fools, lest we be caught. Dance. Dance. Dance.
Oh, hello.
Look down there. You lack the clothing of the satyrs' hooves, and have a countenance which I know not.
You must be grandfather. I don't believe we've had the pleasure. I'm called Zagreus. I got a tip about your quite suspicious cavern and decided to go take a look. What are you doing here, if I may ask?
Recuperated. What else would I possibly be doing in a place such as this? So I suppose Hades is to thank for this new grandchild of mine. I never thought that I would see the age when he became a father for himself.
Oh, he's a wonderful father, if you must know. My sole disappointment is that I'm an only child. But he and my dear mother Persephone, the underworld queen, truly love each other, so down the line, one can hope.
Why are you telling me all this? So immediately left my satyrs tear you to shreds. Where are those blasted satyrs anyhow?
Grandfather, I'm telling you all this because I thought I'd make a little small talk here before I have to do you in. If you would bring pain and suffering upon my house, as our designated security specialist, I cannot allow that.
What do you know of my intent? You dare speak to me of pain and suffering? Here I have wrought it since an eon prior to when you were but a twinkle in your father's eye. He and his brothers, traitors and usurpers.
They're your children. Father and I also used to fight. He'd grown isolated from Olympus, and Persephone and me. Didn't do him any good. What about you? We've only met. Are you prepared to sweep me into your old grudge?
If necessary, yes, of course. Your father and his brothers surely have already poisoned you and your entire generation against me.
Would I be speaking to you if that were the case? Here's the arrangement. Either come along quietly to a little surprise family reunion, or take this spear repeatedly, and you won't soon recuperate, I swear. Which is it going to be?
Who threaten me with annihilation have not experienced a world without time. You would have to dearly miss my influence. Nor shall I be shamed and ridiculed before my kin. What would you have me do when they look upon me?
Oh, I don't know. Perhaps just act like you're my grandfather rather than sneaking underneath the house in some sort of profane chamber I ought to have known about. Your time. Why don't you extrapolate a bit?
Extrapolate what? A joy-filled life in which Grandfather Time is there to coddle the spoiled child of my rancorous son. He shall drive that accursed spear through me on sight if you do not.
No, because you'll be under my protection. And also, no, it won't just be a joy-filled life, especially if you keep on. But it'll probably be better than whatever this is. Now make your choice already. I don't have all day or night.
Severin, a future with such grandchildren as you, or the eternal void. How can I possibly decide?
That's it, I'm stabbing you.
Wait. All this time, for naught. Perhaps the fates themselves always knew my plans would be undone again. 3, 2, 1. Ready or not, hence I go.
You said yourself Mother could use some rest. Why don't you join her? I can keep an eye on things.
No. Nyx is with the Queen. Nor shall I leave my...
Oh, hello. Well, this is a rare treat. The both of you together in this lounge. What brings you here, Grandfather?
I yet to seek the girl's whereabouts is what. I have turned over this residence in its entirety and found nary a sign. She is already as elusive as you always were, Hades.
That or your old senses have dulled. She went running over there by the head chef, where she yet lingers in silence. Go before her patience wears thin.
What Father meant to say was no, we've no idea where my good son's little sister is. She could be anywhere. Have you tried checking the administrative chamber? Gods, I sound like Hypnos.
I do appreciate the hint.
Keep up the good work.
Where are you, my girl? Already searched there. She cannot possibly be there. You are at last. You might have kept me searching for a while yet, that you found such a secure hiding point amid those shadows.
It sure took you long enough. I was beginning to think I might never see you again.
Ha! That is precisely what your father said when Zagreus first brought me here. Well, are we to
No, this game is too easy. Tell me another one of your tales about the Golden Age.
Perhaps when you are older, lest your father be displeased. If you defy him, you merely get a mild reprimand. If I...
Ew! Well, if Father ever does that, I shall simply go find all the bits and put you back together again.
Spoken with the generosity of youth. You are the only one around here who would say such things, Millenoi.
Truly? But don't the others like you, Grandfather?
Oh, they can never get enough of me, my girl. Except, we still have had our differences. But let me not concern you with the past. The only time that... Tag, you are it.
Hey, no fair!
Is this the future? Or is it the past? Not merely mine, but yours, granddaughter. Everybody in this house.
Easy there, Cerberus.
Yay! Take that!
That's at last. Just like betrayal.
Right, this way, please.
Unbelievable.
What happened then?
By the bloodiest part.
I got this something. I don't know if that's me.
I finally won!
Blast.
It's in the blood.
Focus.
Night and darkness guide me. I remember all of that. My life, the way it could have been. Oh gods, Zagreus, did it work? What's going on out there?
Titan.
What?
I...
Prepare to suffer for all that you've done, wretch. Or shall I stay my...
All of these newfound thoughts within my mind. Was all of this your doing, witch?
Cronos. Headmistress, wait! I think I can explain.
Melinoi, where are we? One instant I discover that our enemy invaded Erebus, the next I know he's groveling about my feet. How is this possible? What?
Headmistress, you don't remember, because you weren't there with me. But as for you, Cronos, who am I now to you?
You are my granddaughter, Melinoi, whom I know both from this life and an altogether different one, which I now realize was but a dream, a delusion. So then, all I have left is this.
All that you see is what you wrought. As for this other life, how much of it do you recall?
Your youth here in this house with me. How you delighted in a hiding game when you were but a girl. How you and Zagreus would fight, but out of love. Not in the way we fought this very night.
A better past? Nonsense. None of it occurred. Nothing has changed. You should be gone, Titan. Not flooded with false memories.
All these memories that sprang to his mind, I remember them as well. A life I could have lived had the Titan never struck.
But I struck. Ever hated and shunned. Finish what you set your mind to, granddaughter. I have no desire to exist in such a world without...
Silence! Melinoi, come to your senses. Whatever you did, this wretch is finished and shan't be using his old tricks again. End it.
Wait, please, let me prove this to you. Cronos. Grandfather, listen to me. Steady yourself. Use what power you yet have, and release...
Our family, why, they are bound as yet. I had them bound. For all this time. What have I done?
Father, mother, brother.
My family. Where are we? Is this my house? Father, what is the meaning of all this?
Oh, Hades. Perhaps the princess can explain. As for the queen and prince and all the rest, Melinoi, they need but hear your voice. And I await their judgment and your... Go on, then.
Queen Persephone, Prince Zagreus, return to us.
Hades,
Mother.
Melinoi, you're all grown up. But then, of course...
Melinoi, it's really you. You look just like your nightmare reflection did. So long ago, before the little you was even born. Did we succeed?
They shall recover. Give them time. And give me death. Go on and send me to the blasted void already. You son or that witch, or you granddaughter, one of you. For I am weary.
Grandfather, no. How could you say that after all we've been through together? I swore you'd be under my protection and... Oh, gods.
I took this place as what, Zagreus? And ruined it. You need not advocate for me again. You never knew my real self.
No. Our family's had enough for now. Who else recalls what happened? Memories as vivid as...
I do. You were insatiably curious as a child, and sometimes too much even for me to handle, so...
I too remember now. That father was with us after Zagreus discovered him and took him in.
Queen Persephone, Lord Hades, do not believe these falsehoods coursing through your minds. Even your son and daughter seem susceptible. You all have been manipulated.
Headmistress, that's not true. Don't you understand? The dissolution of time, this is how I manifested it.
Then you failed. Death to Cronos was the task, yet there he is. Melinoe, what could...
Your own teachings. To think for myself, not just do as I'm told. But if you still believe destroying Cronos will...
I shall never forgive this Titan for what he has done. To this world, your family, you, or me.
Dear Hecate, my handmaiden, who said anything about forgiveness? I've never heard such pain in you.
In our moment of peril, you were the only one we could count on, esteemed Witch of the Crossroad.
I did no more than was my charge, O King and Queen. And I remain as a...
What now? There is so much to be done. Bringing this house to order, for one thing. Mother, father.
Granted. We're not finished with you, Cronos.
Granted, but only this one chance. By the grace of...
You would permit me such a chance? But I cannot.
Your time itself. We're not
To move forward. That is all I have ever known. Then I shall make it out.
Then be so kind as to get these chains off me so we can get to work.
And so the Princess of the Dead remained in the House of Hades with the Titan of Time and the rest, to aid in the recovery of however much was not forever lost. The rightful Underworld King and Queen were swift to organize this relatively painless task, and Shades of the Dead, still loyal to their cause, answered the call. They and the Titan picked up many pieces of the past. And soon, the house grew more like how it used to be. But then, a summons from Olympus arrived, and the princess knew her stay had reached its end.
Well, this is it.